Hey everyone, so this is my first episode of Skincare Sunday for the new year. As you can see, I have a lot of residual makeup on from today. We had a rough weekend. I haven't really done a full face cleaning all weekend, which I feel really guilty about. So if you want to see my skincare routine as of right now, stay tuned. So guys, just so you know, like this is going to be every Sunday, and I'm going to incorporate my HIMIRROR Plus that I got for Christmas. It's kind of late, and that's not my intention for this series that I'm going to be doing this year. I don't plan on posting it super duper late on Sundays, but we had a really long weekend, and in here in Philadelphia, the Eagles were playing, and it was just a lot of stuff going on. I'm a big football fan, although Eagles is not my team. I am from Philadelphia, so all my family is Eagles fans. So we kind of got tied up today, and it's very late. I want to try and get my face done because I was lacking all weekend, and it was just, ugh. Anyway, enough babbling. Let's get started. First step, if I wear makeup for the day, at the end of the night, I want to use a really good makeup remover. And as of right now, one of my favorite ones is the Pharmacy Clean Green that we got from BoxyCharm, which I will show you in 1 second if you don't know what it is. It's the Makeup Melt Away Cleansing Balm. It looks like this. And if I don't have makeup on for the day and I'm just doing my regular skincare, I would skip this part and just go straight to the cleansing. So this is what it looks like inside. Mind the fan, I'm sorry, I'm in my bathroom, so you might hear a little humming in the background. I usually just take a little flick of it on my nail, and I'll put some up here, and we'll do the other side in a second the same way. So I have the, I look crazy, I have the water running just to get a nice warm temperature and wet my washcloth, and I'm just going to, my face is not wet, I'm just going to rub in this cleansing balm, really working it into my eyelashes because I used my IT Cosmetics Superhero mascara, and it really does leave a thick coating on my eyelashes, so I really have to work it in there. After I give a good rub in, like with my eyes, since I had full face makeup on all weekend, I will go over, I'll go over my face one time and then probably go back over my eyes just to see if there's anything extra left over that I didn't get the first time. My face is dry, so like I said, you don't need to wet your face for this Pharmacy Green Clean makeup remover. I just rub it in. Take a warm washcloth and rinse it out, and I'll go over my face before going to the next step. I rinsed off all of my Pharmacy makeup remover. I have my little face scrubber thingy, and right now I'm using First Aid Beauty Face Cleanser. It'll focus, which it's not. I don't know why. For this, I'll just like dampen my face a little bit. And I always do around here because a lot of the makeup I put on goes down there. And I put a couple dollops on my face. Kind of spread it out. And then I'll use my little electric face wash thingy to work it in my face. And I just take a damp washcloth, remove all of the cleanser from my face. I don't like to leave it on there too long once I stop working it in. As soon as I stop messing with my little machine, I just try to rinse it off right away because I don't want it to I don't have a chance drying my skin out, leaving a cleanser just sitting there. I already feel like 100 times better. I'm just going to splash some water on my face and then blot it dry, and we'll go to the next step. For this step, I would go to a mask. Today I have a favorite. I understand you can only use this like twice a week, and I did do it the other day. So to start the week off, I'm probably going to stick to this one on Sundays for now. It's the Copper and Cream Radiance Mask that we got in our December glossy box. This stuff feels amazing on my skin, and I look crazy, but yeah, it feels really good, and it's definitely worth it. So if I wasn't going to use this mask, I would use another mask depending on how my skin feels. I just feel like I really need to put everything back in. This was a rough weekend, and I definitely skipped all of my skincare this whole weekend, and I feel really gross. So we're gonna do this now. So we're gonna put this on. Look how cool this looks. I don't have a spatula, which I can't stand right now, but you put this on a thin layer. It does get warm. It might even feel like it might be getting too hot, but it's totally, well, for me in my case, it was totally fine. And this is a peel off mask. So we'll put on a nice layer. Try not to get it on their hair. And then we wait 15 minutes. It's been 15 minutes. I can barely talk. My face is like super tight. The mask is like extremely tight on my face right now, but it feels really good. I look like a little penny, don't I? Anyway, so to get this mask started to peel it off, stretch my mouth out. See how it's loosening up? It doesn't hurt like a black charcoal mask does. This actually is real easy to get off. So now that I got the mask off, you can see there's some residual where the mask was lined up, like around the edges. You can like go like this and get it off if you can't peel it off. And then I usually just take a warm damp cloth and I'll go around the edges and try to get any off. I really don't want to wet my face too much because I feel like whatever is in this mask will be taken off if I like wash my face at this point. And I got some in my eyebrow. I don't want to wake up tomorrow with copper all over my face. Just to double check and make sure that I got off all of my eye makeup, at this point I'll get a Q-tip and I'll dampen the end of it a little bit, squeeze out the extra moisture, and I just slide it across like my eyelid and my eyelash line to make sure that everything's off. I think I did a pretty good job washing my makeup, but with dark circles sometimes it looks like there's some right here and there's not. So it's actually just the way my eyes look, but I still like to double check. You see it's clean. So this is my face, or my skin, after the Copper Cream and Copper Radiance Mask. I'm sorry, I just had a brain fart. My skin feels super smooth and tight and really clean. It does, it really feels amazing. I wish I could use this mask every day. It's really, really nice on your skin. But we're not done yet. At this point, I would use any kind of serum that's got like vitamins in it. Right now I'm using the 111 Skin Vitamin C Brightening Serum Booster. And I got this in my December glossy, my December Ipsy Glam Bag Plus. So I'll put a couple drops. This is a lot waterier than you would think for a serum. So I'll put a couple drops of this on my hand, in my hand, and we're just gonna dab it around, which I've been reading dabbing it rather than rubbing it in is more beneficial. So that's what we're gonna do. Dabbing that product in, to me, feels like your skin absorbs it a lot better than rubbing it around. And I even went ahead and just finished my forehead. And because it's at night, I want to do like an extra hydration. I'm going to use the Lancer Omega Hydrating Oil. Looks like this. I got this in my December Derm Store Beauty Fix. No, my November Derm Store Beauty Fix. So we're gonna put a couple drops of this in my hand, dab it around, and then we're gonna use this to massage it in for a couple minutes because it feels really good. It's got the little balls on here. So I used this machine for like 5 minutes because it's supposed to help regenerate skin cells, what makes you look younger and all that good stuff. You can see my face is still really kind of shiny, oily looking. I guess if you had oily skin, you might want to skip using the Lancer, but I think at night it's really good to like do like super hydrating. We're not really going anywhere or impressing anybody anyway, right? So the next thing I would do is my eyes, and I'm alternating 2 products right now. So tonight I'm going to use the Juice Beauty Green Apple Eye Brightening Cream, and you really need a little tiny bit, so I just put a little bit on the back of my hand. Believe it or not, that's probably enough for both my eyes, and then we'll just go around and dab all over on both sides. You guys know that like I'm so into Korean skincare, and I was doing a lot of reading up before I decided to do skincare Sundays, and I was cross-referencing a lot of the Korean skincare websites, and they were saying to dab just about everything in, and it absorbs better. And that kind of makes sense. It's kind of like the same concept when I was telling you about putting on the concealer and the correcting stick. When you're going like this, you're like moving the product away from where you want it to be at. So dabbing it to me seems like it does absorb so much better, and it stays in place. So we're going to do a full moisturizer on my face now, minus this area. All right, so then we have the Elemis that I got, the Pro Collagen Marine Cream that we got in Boxy Luxe for December. I have a day one too, but it's nighttime right now, so we're just going to use this. This goes a long way, and I like to do down here too, so let's just see how far this goes. My dark circles come down like this, so I try to avoid it when I'm doing the regular moisturizer because I don't want it to cancel out the eye cream. I don't know if it will, and I don't see what the point would be to do both in that spot. Down here I always rub. And in the winter time, all right here gets dry on me because I'm like blowing my nose a lot. Whatever I have left after I blot in, I kind of like work it into my forehead a little bit, and then I'll bring it back down here from behind my ear and kind of work it into my neck. I look like a little grease ball. It feels amazing though, and like seriously, who are you trying to impress when you're going to bed at night, right? So it's not flattering, but I think it makes a difference. So the last thing I have that I will finish my face with is the Avene Thermal Spring Water. Like this. We're actually getting another full-size one of these in this month's Derm Store Beauty Fix box, I think. So it's really refreshing. And then that I'll leave alone. I won't even like, just knocked over everything. I won't rub it in or anything. It just like kind of dries. I look super shiny and like really greasy, but I promise you it feels super good. My skin is really clean. This is one of my routines. There are some things that I alternate, and there's some things that I stepped out on, like toner. Sometimes I will just do the toner during the day, But yeah, so every week that we do this, I will show you different routines that I have, and we'll go by that. So as I guess like every week when we do this, I will show you the updates on the changes in my routine that we do, different products. Also, I told you guys I got this HIMIRROR Plus. I did a live when I unboxed it. I don't know if because you could see my reflection right now, and it's got the little camera here. This thing actually keeps track of your skin. It takes pictures of your skin. You put in the products that you're using, and as time goes on, it'll tell you like different target areas like wrinkles, dark circles, pores. It even counts your pores, and it'll tell you if they're changing. So it's very late tonight. It wasn't my really perfect idea of starting this tonight this late, but we had like a crazy weekend. I definitely want to incorporate it in Skincare Sunday. So hopefully next Sunday we'll be able to start that out, and we'll do like a beginning platform of where my skin's at, and as it goes on we'll see what the changes are. Let me know if you guys use any of these products on your skin routine. What is your nightly routine right now? I'm open to new products. Like I said, I will change them out as we go along. If you guys think there's something better out there that can replace what I'm using right now, my face looks kind of beat up right now, but to me it's a good thing for cell regeneration. But yeah, anyway, don't forget to like it and leave a comment down below. Any product suggestions I'm open to. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all again later.